Yeah, good actually. Training's been really good. Tail end of last week, this week. Obviously, we've got the boys back together. Wasn't too many away on international, so it actually gave us a good chance to sort of start working with the new guys, the group that are here, the boys that have come in the summer. Just trying to drip feed the messages in about how we want to play and how we work and all these things. So actually gave us a nice wee break to just sort of hammer home some of the principles and the way that we want to work.
How important is the integration of the new players? Because you don't need me to tell you, there's been so much focus on players coming in. Maybe easy to forget that the players actually did come in. How important is it you all provide an environment that they can hit the ground running?
Yeah, well that's it. I think, internally, us inside the building, inside the dressing room, we have to galvanise a team spirit and bring the boys in, make them feel welcome, because the minute they feel welcome and settled, they'll give us the best version of themselves, and I'm always a big believer in that. You hear me talk about it every single season since the boys have come in. It's important that they quickly settle in, they feel like part of the team, and then they'll give the best version of themselves, which will ultimately help the team on the pitch.
We obviously spoke numerous times during the window, and you said as well you felt the squad needed strengthened. Is it strong enough? Did it come out the window strong enough for you?
Yeah, I think so. I think having seen what I've seen this week in training, tail end of last week, there's a real hunger, there's a real desire for the guys that have come in, and actually really good level as well. We've added sort of pace and penetration at the top end. We've added a top striker, albeit not played so much, but the early signs are good. He looks good, he looks hungry to be part of what we're doing here. So I've actually been really encouraged to what I've seen in the last sort of 7-8 training sessions over the break. Then I believe that if we start well on Sunday and we start to gather some momentum, I think the team will start to really come together.
Does the starting well on Sunday become impacted by a planned protest for fans to come in a bit later on? Is that something you've discussed? How do you and the players manage that? Because you're the ones that will be running out there.
Yeah. Well, obviously we haven't really spoke about it. Internally as a group, I think obviously some of the boys will be aware of it. Maybe the foreign lads not so much, but I think again the only thing that we can control is when we cross the white line and we go onto the pitch, then it's our intensity, our tempo that will impact the game. And obviously we would love the supporters to be in from the beginning. I understand the frustration and the plans, etc., which is fine. Everybody's has got their opinion, everybody's got their own voice, and that's absolutely fine by me. The only thing that I can control therefore is the players on the pitch and the team, and how we arrive into that game hopefully in the best way possible. And then what we can do is try and give the supporters some energy as well by the performances, by starting well on Sunday, and then hopefully carrying that through, and hopefully the whole thing just starts to speed up and comes